It's crazy, crazy, crazy. How are you doing this? I started music from when I was at school, in primary and in secondary. I've always been involved with choirs and the school production. I studied music for my GCSEs, and I was always part of any musical production or any stage-associated activity at school. And then I decided I wanted to study it at university. A lot of people influenced me getting into music, a lot of my teachers specifically, that encouraged me to pursue it at university levels, and my parents and my family were very supportive in me doing that.
حبيت أقول لك يا حبيبي على اللي في قلبي من زمان عمري كتب لك يا حبيبي حبك على بالي في كل مكان.
This EP, it's called حبيت أقول لك. It's a 4-track EP. And once it was ready, we started looking into having a video for the main song, which is حبيت أقول لك. It took us a while to find someone that I was comfortable with to work with and happy with their vision, and we were both working on the same page. And so that's Bassem El-Kahki. He's the one that directed and shot the video. We shot that right before the lockdown hit at the beginning of March. So we were very lucky to be able to get that done. We went to Fayoum and we shot the video there in one day.
Over the horizon and past the sea, I see my people waiting for me, standing tall.
The music I used to do was more of a mix between Arabic and Western elements. You had songs that had Arabic lyrics and English ones within the same track, and some that were just all in English or some that were all in Arabic. But the music was a clear fusion. You had tabla, you had violin that had, maybe some Eastern elements. Most of the musicians I was working with were from Europe. So I was the only one bringing in an Egyptian or an Arabic background, but I kind of helped them by teaching them certain elements from our culture, our music. And we created this fusion that was ElMazzika. That was the first album. We recently re-released it to include 3 tracks that weren't originally on the album. We called it the deluxe edition, just to kind of get it back on the scene before releasing this EP. What I'm trying to do now is I'm working on an Afro-Egyptian fusion. So I want to reconnect Egypt with the rest of Africa on a musical front through my music. So I went on a bit of a trip to several countries around the continent. I went to Nigeria, I went to Kenya, I went to Ghana, I went to Gabon, just to kind of explore what's going on and research their music scenes and their different local genres. So hopefully the next album is going to be more of an Afro-Egyptian fusion, whereas this EP is kind of like the stepping stone connecting what I used to do with what I'm currently about to do.
أنا بنت مصرية صغيرة 9 سنين وبتفرتك جدعة وأصيلة ومخي نضيف وبكرة هدوب في غمضة عين.
I would love to perform at one of the big festivals, like something like Glastonbury or one of these huge festivals. It would be like amazing to have such a huge audience performing, and that energy I think would be absolutely insane.
قاعدة بين سطرين من الأول بيقولي انتي مين ورايحة فين والتاني سايبني وحاططني من قوسين وأنا طايرة ومش طايلة ولا واحد من الاتنين.
Hopefully we're looking at doing another music video as well for another one of the songs. We're considering Do, which is the second one on the EP. It has a completely different feel and a different vibe than حبيت أقولك, so it'll kind of be interesting to see what we can do in terms of like an opposite kind of visual experience as well.
دقة واحدة ودقتين